Hello, guys. I'm back. I'm so sorry about that. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my live stream. Can you please hear me? Can you please comment down below if you can hear me, Lungga? Mga palangga. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm here. Thank you, thank you so much. Okay, hello to my 8 viewers, guys. This is the second time that we keep ending this live stream. Oh my goodness, I don't know what's happening. Yes, oh, hello, Scott Mason. How are you today? How are you today, sir? If you have any questions, guys, just comment down below, okay? Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Oh no. Oh, let me charge my phone also. Where's my power bank? Wait, hold on, guys. You smile for me a little day. All right, I'm gonna charge my phone. Yes, there you go. Hello, baby.
All right, babe, I'm going to talk about one topic
Yeah,
and then I'm going to take off, okay?
yeah.
Uh, I wanted to talk about one more thing before I left. Probably be here maybe 5 more minutes, and then I'm going to let her do her thing because you guys really would rather see her, I'm sure. But I wanted to talk about, maybe Stephanie can chime in on this too, about how you can tell if your Filipina is really really interested in you, or is she just playing the game. Okay, for the first thing I want to say is Filipinas, they will play the long game. All right, they will play a lot of, I see a lot of guys saying my Filipina doesn't ask me for money, my Filipina doesn't ask me for money, so that must mean that she really wants to be with me, right? Well, Filipinas are smart. They Most Filipinas will not ask you for money, even if that's their ultimate goal is a financial gain. Most of the time, they will not ask you for it because guess what? They know you're going to give it to them anyways. They know they're going. They know that you will give them that money. So don't go by my Filipina doesn't ask me for anything. Because at the end of the day, you're going to pay for everything anyways. You're going to pay for everything, and she knows that, so she's not going to ask you for money. Um, so another thing you got to watch out for, if you're chatting with your Filipina and she hasn't, and she's starting to act like she is very jealous. If you're having conversations with her on your messenger and you've never met her, a lot of times the Filipina, they will start to act jealous and they will start to act controlling, and they're doing this on purpose. They're doing this so that you will think that she loves you, right? So if she's jealous, then that means that she must love you, right? So if she's
Mhm.
jealous, then she knows that too. She knows by pretending to be jealous that you're going to automatically think that she cares about you. So what they're really doing is they don't want you to be sending money to another Filipina, right? They don't want you to be chatting with other Filipinas because they want all of that. They want to make sure when you come there that you're going to be spending that money on them and not other Filipinas. That's really what their concern is. So just because a Filipina is jealous and she's really really on top of you, on top of things, does not mean that she is really really into you. When she's really into you, she's going to be sharing, like Stephanie said, sharing you on Facebook. She's going to be concerned about you. She's going to be asking you how's your health. She's going to be doing all these little things that really really truly matter, not just jealousy and stuff like that. Guys, what's your take on it, babe? How do you you're a Filipino, what you say to know if a Filipina is really really into you and she's not just looking for a visa or money or something like that?
Oh, okay. For my opinion, um, yeah, if your Filipina is responding you right away, yeah, that's she's
It's a
really
good one. That's a good one.
yeah, she's really into you because maybe she's afraid, like me, like when I was chatting with you before, like, hey, oh my god, this guy is chatting with me. So I was like, you feel like excited, if your girl is responding right away, well, that's a good one. And
Because she's got her phone on her hip, right? Her
yeah, of
phone is
course.
with her 24/7. So when she gets a message, her phone goes off. So there's no reason she can't respond. I mean, 90% there's going to be some times when she can't respond, right? But
Yeah,
90% of the time, she should be able to respond right away.
but sometimes also we are charging our phone and we're doing
Right,
the house chores. so
right.
so
That
that
makes sense.
don't
That's
don't think don't overthink that
right.
that your Filipina is having conversation with other guys. So don't, no, no. But if she's responding you right away, well, yeah, that's a green flag for me.
That's 80% of the time, right?
Yeah,
Sometimes she can't, but most of the time she's going to respond right away. I
yeah.
agree with that.
Even in the bathroom.
Right. What's something else, babe?
Like when what else? You already mentioned earlier the other one. Wait. When yeah, also jealous, asking you where like she's she's always asking you like, hey, how are you today? Are you feeling good? Like this, like that, blah blah blah. If she's asking that to you, well, that's
Yeah.
a good sign.
Also, jealousy, though, what I was saying
Jealous.
earlier,
Yeah.
sometimes jealousy can be a red flag, though. Sometimes jealousy, it can be a green flag, it can be a red flag. It can be a red flag whenever they're doing it. If you haven't met her, right? And she's showing a lot of jealous tendencies. To me, that's a red flag, right? To me, I'm like, what's up with this girl? She's not even met me yet, and she's showing all these jealous tendencies. It's almost like she's doing it on purpose to where she will make me think that she loves me already, right? To where I will then, because she loves me, it's going to make me more likely I'm going to send her money, right? So she's going to pretend to be jealous in hopes that I'll start sending her money. You know, there's
Yeah,
little games like that that's being played over there for sure.
yeah. But for me, I'm not doing that.
No,
Not
no, no, no. Of
that.
course not. No, no, no. If you do
Yeah.
anything like that,
Some
we
girls do that for sure. Yeah, some girls do that.
yes, that's what I was saying earlier, guys. Stephanie's an amazing girl. I'm very, I was saying before, I'm picky. I don't just get in a relationship with anybody. Not that I've got a million options. I've got the same amount of options as you guys do, but I'm just really picky. But she's a good girl, and man, we've had some killer times together. We've had some amazing times together, and it's unfortunate that I have to be in the States right now, but yeah, I enjoyed every minute with her. And man, with the week, babe, the week before I left, I was sick, guys. I couldn't get out of the bed. I was so sick. Man,
Yeah.
she took care of me like everything from cooking to she massaged my feet because my feet was swelling. And so she took really good care of me. She didn't complain. Oh, you mean I got to massage your feet? Oh, you mean I got to cook? Or oh, you no, she just took care. She just took care of business the same way as she would have got sick. I'd do the same thing for her. Of course, if she gets sick, I'm going to take care of her also. So when your Filipina really cares about you, she's just going to do it. She's not going to ask questions. She's not going
Yeah,
to complain. She's just going to do it, guys. She's just going to take care of business because she cares about you and she wants the very best for you.
I agree. Yeah, we're like that, guys. Filipina are always, even if like, even if we are tired. Me, I was really tired. I was busy. That, babe. I'm busy, but I'm still love to like to take care of you because I care about you. So yeah, at that time I was supposed to go back to Sikihor, right?
Yeah.
Remember? And
Mhm.
and then I was like, no, I can't leave David because
Mm.
he's sick. How
Was
can you
bad.
imagine if I went back to Sikihor and then you're sick? You will be fucked up, babe.
Yeah, I'd be having to hire somebody, but yeah, man, it's get. That's one thing I love about Filipinas is, you know, I don't have to. Everybody's like, you have to, you have to fly 8,000 miles just to find a girlfriend. No, I don't have to fly 8,000 miles to find a girlfriend. I can get a girlfriend here in my hometown easily if I want to. To me, it's worth it going 8,000 miles to find a beautiful woman that's got a big heart that is going to do whatever it takes to make you happy. And in the return, I do the same for her. It's not a one-way street. The problem here in the U.S. is finding a woman that that is willing to do what it takes to make you happy, to be a good girlfriend, to be a good wife. They're in this mindset is that that for some reason it's a you're lucky to be with her, so therefore it's all about you doing for her. It's there is no give and take. In other words, there is no give and take for a lot of these women, and a lot of the good women. They're already married. They're already in a relationship. So it's very difficult to find a good woman here in the U.S., especially at my age. At my age, it's very difficult. So for me, it's easy decision to go to the Philippines to find a good woman. It's like I was just very lucky that me and Stephanie got together because maybe I meet a Filipina and she's a scammer. Maybe I don't get so lucky. Maybe she's younger. Maybe she don't have no kids. Maybe she's younger. But if she's younger and has no kids and she's a scammer, what good does it do? I would rather date a woman that's a little older, that has a kid, that's going to treat me right, that's going to love me, truly love me, and not just be the scammer and looking for a financial gain.
Just looking for a sugar daddy.
Exactly. Yes, that's exactly right. For me, what's the
Maybe
most important is having that lifetime partner that's going to be there for you when you're sick, when you're broke, when you're down, when you're having a shitty day and life is just crappy and you feel like you can't go on no more. Your girlfriend, your Filipina is going to be there for you and have your back through all the good and the bad times because we're all going to have bad times. We're all going to get sick. We're all going to be have financial troubles. We're all going to go through hard times in life, and having that partner that's going to be there for you no matter what. So what if I'm with a 21-year-old Filipino with no kid, but she don't give a shit about me, right? And maybe I something happens financially and I lose everything. I'm broke, and maybe I start losing my looks. Maybe I start getting some gray hair. Maybe I start getting a little weight. Is she going to stick by me during those hard times? Most likely, she probably ain't going to, right? But if you have that Filipina that really truly cares about you and you truly care about her, hey, that's an unbreakable bond that can last a lifetime. And that's what I care about. I don't care about young youth and beauty and how many sex partners she's had, what's her number, what's her body count. I mean, yeah, I don't want a woman that's had 500 men in bed with her, right? Of course, nobody does. But like at the same time, like I know Stephanie's not like that. I know her body count's very low. She's not the type of girl that goes out here to the bars and sleeps around with a bunch of men from the internet and all this kind of stuff. She's a good Catholic, good Christian woman that's a good mother, that's wife material. If she wasn't wife material, guys, I wouldn't waste my time with her. I'm not going to waste
exactly.
my time.
You're not gonna come twice here, baby.
Yeah, I'm not going to come there once. I'm not going to come there waste my time at all
Yeah.
unless I think I'm dealing with somebody that's wife material. That's just the way I am. So I'm just letting you guys know. Yeah, I mean, the sex is great. I mean, it's amazing. We have amazing sex. I really have so much fun making love with Stephanie. It's amazing, right? But when you talk about sex, right? When you if you really think about sex, okay, even if let's say you do 2 or 3 times a day, it's a couple of hours or something, right? A day, right? There's 24 hours in a day. So If the sex is good, but the relationship is not good, then 22 out of 24 hours, you're going to be miserable. So it's got to be more than about sex, because most people have sex less than an hour a day on average. After you're together for 6 months or a year, maybe it's 1 hour a day, right? Maybe a little more, whatever. Either way, it's going to be, you're going to have a lot of hours where you're not going to be having sex. So sex is important, because usually if you have a good sexual relationship with your partner, male or female, then that usually means the other parts of the relationship is good. Because if you're having sex, that means you're probably not arguing. That means you probably, you're enjoying your life together. So you're gonna, if you're enjoying your life together, you're gonna be more sexually active, I feel like. So I think that's just a that goes hand in hand. If you're happy together, you're probably going to be making love more often.
Yeah,
What's your thoughts on that, babe?
I agree, babe. No complaints. Especially our, when we are together, we are, that we are together. Especially our, you know.
Yeah. What's your thoughts about how important sex, making love is in a relationship? How important do you think that is?
Well, yeah, that's really important also because without that, like it's kind of dry. The
Yeah.
relationship is dry. Hey, you know,
Hmm.
I am me me personally. That I am aggressive type of girl. Like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. I like that.
I am very aggressive type of girl, guys.
She
But
a freak.
only
She a freak.
yes, you know that, babe.
Oh man, we're
I
just
don't want to give more
guys.
details, but
We're just having fun, guys.
yeah,
Don't
we're just
take this stuff serious. But
yeah, you
but
know.
no, go ahead, babe.
Yeah, we're just me and David. Oh my God, it's perfect for me. Me and David, we you, we love each other. So
Yeah.
so we sex is really very important because
Hmm.
um without that, it's not about that. But I understand if my partner, like for example, if he's sick. So if I'm asking like, hey, but I don't wanna, I don't wanna force him
Yeah. For
to
example, guys, my last four
yeah.
days, my last 4 or 5 days there, it wasn't happening. Okay, I don't care to tell you, I was so sick. Like everything, my stomach, my head, like I was just, I wasn't having it, man. And I hated it because, the last 4 days there, well, I take that back. It wasn't total last 4 days because some other things happened at like 3 a.m., but it wasn't like normal for me to her. But either way, I think a good sexual relationship is important. If you make love with somebody, right, and you're just really not enjoying it, or maybe they're really not enjoying it, or you're just not feeling it when you're making love with that person, then there's something going on there, right? Either you're not attracted to them, or they're not attracted to you, or they're not feeling it. They don't enjoy
Yeah,
it, or something's going on there, and it's just not healthy. It's just not
exactly.
healthy for the relationship. Sex is not everything, of course, but I just think that if you have a good sexual relationship, it just makes it helps with every all the other pieces to the relationship. It's just a part of the overall, an important piece of the overall puzzle.
Mm-hmm. I agree with that because, yeah, we enjoyed, something like that. So, yeah.
Super freak. Yeah. Sorry, babe. Go ahead.
Hey, skip.
Uh,
Yeah, I don't know. It's just
Now she's an innocent angel, guys. She's the innocent angel. Look at her. Look how sweet and innocent she is. My baby's so sweet and so innocent. You know, you're one of those girls that you want to try it, babe, right? You want to try
yeah.
it one day. You're gonna one of these days you're gonna try it. The crazy thing is, like, whenever you do that, you ask these questions, and all some of these Filipinas, they want to act like they're so innocent and everything. Hey guys, let me say, you can be really good at what you do at something, and it doesn't mean that you've done it with 500 people, right?
Yeah.
Honestly, if you're really good at something and you do that with 5 people, 7 people, and you just got a lot of practice with those 5 or 7 people, you're probably going to be better at it than if you did it with just 500 random people. And so Um, yeah, no, Stephanie's not a bad girl. She's not. She does not sleep around with people or anything like that. She's a good girl, and just because she knows what she's doing in the bedroom, and she does know what she's doing, just because she knows what she's doing does not mean that she's had many, many, many partners. So
Yeah.
she's had very little partners. Actually, I know all about her past, who she's been with, and she's went into detail with me about that. And so she's not been with a lot of people, that I can tell you. And she's a good girl. If she
Yeah,
wasn't a
but
good girl, I wouldn't be with her. So that's just
yeah,
that.
I know you're satisfied with me, babe. I know, and same.
Very satisfied. Very satisfied.
Yeah, very, very
Yes. No
satisfied.
complaints, baby.
Yeah.
All right, you want to read some
Babe,
of your comments
babe.
before we, huh? Before we get out
Before we
too
get,
deep. We're gonna get too deep in the woods, baby.
yeah, oh my god, oh my goodness, I love this conversation about spicy, spicy thing. You
let,
can ask
let,
good.
let me ask this question real quick. This guy here, he said that hi, Greg from Virginia here. I left my question on the original thread. I will fly into Manila on my way to Aurora. I was wondering the process once you arrive there, such as customs. You want to answer that, or you want me to answer that, babe?
You can
It's
answer that. I don't know. I cannot even see it. You go
okay.
ahead.
I'll answer this, and then you can go back to the comments where you're at before. I wanted to answer this because he said he left it on the original thread. So,
Yeah.
all right,
Okay.
let's eat. There's going to be nothing to worry about as far as customs goes. I mean, you're not going to be able to bring a weapon in. The only thing you're going to deal with customs is if you have something you want to declare, like if you have say you're prescribed pain medication and you want to declare that, you can go to customs over that. If you have something that you may think is a weapon, or if you think you're going to bring in more than 10,000 US dollars, something like that that you need to declare to customs, you can do that once you get I would find out before I left the US if it was me. But if you clear it in the US and you need to clear it once you get to the Philippines, that's what you. Other than that, if you don't have anything you need to declare once you get to the Philippines, you're not going to have nothing to worry about when it comes to customs. You're just going to check in with the immigration. They're going to check your passport. They'll stamp your passport, and yeah, that'll be that. Then they'll give you a free 30 days. If you're going to stay longer than 30 days, you will renew your visa probably 4 or 5 days before those 30 days are up. And then they'll give you another 29 days. And then 4 or 5 days before those 29 days is up, then you can renew again. And that's when you will get your ACR card. And then you can get 6 months extension. On your third extension, you can do 6 months if you do it online. I do know that. So yeah, I hope that answers your questions about customs. If it doesn't answer your question, then be more specific, if you would, please, sir. Okay,
Yeah.
babe, go ahead.
Sorry, I went to. Okay. I know my Filipina had a baby 4 months ago and haven't been to Philippines in a couple years. There are a lot of good Pinays there, but I got a bad one. Bad one.
Oh wow, that can you go into more detail? Can he go into more detail
Yeah.
about that?
Can you please comment down below? Like how?
Let us know what happened.
Yeah, let us know what happened to your experiencer.
Yeah.
David's just letting David know so he can find it. Okay, whatever. My girlfriend only from the Bruce. My girlfriend only asked if she really needs something, but I didn't send for like year before I haven't sent. Yeah, that's a good thing. That's good. You don't really need to send your Filipina money right away because if they ask the first place, if they ask like, hey, you know what, I don't have this, I don't have that, red flag. It's a red flag.
Yeah, the thing is, Bruce, is she's not going anywhere, okay? She's in the
Yeah.
Philippines. She's not going anywhere. There is zero benefits to you sending her money. There is no benefits to that other than, now if you've met her, let's say you've met her a couple of times and you've spent some time with her and you're building a relationship up with her to move there or her move with you or something, and you really want to help her out. I can see sending her a little money in that situation, maybe 5,000 pesos a month or something to help her out. But if you've never met this girl before, you really know nothing about her yet, then I would caution you against sending money. But you're a grown man, you know the situation way more than I do. And I would just be very cautious about it because some of these Filipinas, they have many men, some of them five, six, seven men sending them money. I know I seen a girl at the Western Union, and she was getting money from three different men, because she was in front of me, and I noticed, wow, she's getting money from three
Wow.
different men. Yeah, I was like, wow, this girl's really. There's a lot of money too, babe. It was way up there how much money she was getting.
Wow, sana all.
she she got something figured out. So
Yeah. Or maybe it's a business. We don't. We will never know.
well, a lot of these girls, they'll video chat and their boyfriend will be right beside of them. They may say, "Hey, this is my cousin or my brother," and no, that's her man, that's her husband, that's her boyfriend. And so, um, yeah, just be careful. If you haven't met your Filipina yet, I would be very cautious about sending money. Send some money for load. $5 for load or something like that. That's cool. I wouldn't take it much beyond
Well,
that if it was me.
all not all men are same as you. Okay, so
Well, he's
um,
met her.
the
He said,
other,
okay.
the
He says
other,
right here he's met her.
huh?
He said he met her.
Mhm.
Bruce said he's met her. So he's been with her for 5 years. Okay, that's different. If you
Yeah,
met her, you've been with her for 5 years. Hey, it's completely different. Some of these guys have never met their Filipina, and
they
there's
already send it. You know,
yeah, that's what I'm talking
I
about. If
think
you've
because
never met her,
I think they're just desperate, babe. I think so because you don't.
probably.
They're trying. Especially they're lonely. They're old, so that's why they're trying to get this
Yeah.
girl. Like, hey, you know what? Maybe this is the only way that I can have a girlfriend. Maybe I
Well,
should.
yeah, yeah,
Like,
and yeah, honestly, a lot of these guys, they never plan on going to the Philippines anyways. I think a lot of these guys are just paying for attention. They're like you said, they're lonely, so they don't care to send a girl $200 or $300 a month. If she's giving him some attention, he's got somebody he can chat with. It's like a chat mate. He's basically paying for a chat mate, and I think a lot of these guys that are doing that, that's the reality of it is they're very lonely and they're just enjoying somebody's conversation. And in that sense, I see nothing wrong with that. If you want to pay for a chat mate and that's what you want to do, I see nothing wrong with that.
yeah, especially if they don't have kids. Especially if they have a lot of money. So that's why they're trying to. I got a subscriber before that they're trying to do the same. Like, hey, I can give you this. They're trying to send me money, but you know what? I was like, okay, if you wanna give me money, well, why not? Well, I'm not gonna. Of course, why should I?
Hey, if they want to give you
But
money,
but 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 if that's the way that I'm, because you know me, I am very picky into guys, so that's why it
well,
takes time for me to have a relationship. More, it's more than a year. Like, okay, because I'm very observant. Like, okay, maybe, yeah, it's time for me to. So yeah, some guys are like they are like, hey, you know what? I have this land, this like that, blah blah blah. They're trying to impress me, but I'm not really like impressed. Like, I don't care. I don't
yeah,
really care because I know how I'm an independent woman. So why would I be with this guy? Especially if I'm not, if you're not really into this guy, you don't really want to meet them. Really, like, hey, for what? No way.
yeah.
Then
If you,
that's why when I hear you're going to Philippines, I was like, oh, okay, okay, I'm gonna keep. I think it's about for me to date and then meet this guy. That's why we end up into a relationship, babe, because we are chatting every day, and then this is
yeah, and
yeah.
we want the same things in life too. I think that also matters. So it's really important to, like me, I'm attracted to a female that has dreams and has goals and wants to do something with her life. It doesn't mean it has to be something big, but I do not want to be with somebody that doesn't care about themselves, that doesn't care about her body, that doesn't care about her future. You know,
Mhm.
for me, it's important to, I'm attracted to a female that takes care of herself, that cares about her body. Doesn't mean she's got to be, a fitness queen. It just means she does what she can. She takes care of her body. She cares about that, and she cares about her future, and she has dreams. Like, she has dreams that she wants to follow, and the dreams that she wants to make a reality, dreams that she wants to come true. That's really important to me.
Yeah. Same, could you imagine if I'm just gonna be dating with a guy with that six packs out, but no dreams at all, like no plan on their lives, like for what?
Hmm.
I
Right.
I I,
Yeah.
I don't want to play a game because we're not getting younger here, right?
Yeah, baby. Oh, Lordy.
All right, so hi guys, my Filipina is 41. Lives in Manila. Sometimes Filipina at the age don't do Facebook and those things. I think the age of your Filipinas impact their what's that? Tindanis. What's that? Tendan,
Mm, not
tendanis.
sh-
What's
Tendinitis. I don't know. I
okay?
don't know what comment you're on.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, so older yeah, some older Filipina are not really into Facebook. Like they don't really want to use Facebook. Really, yeah.
Mhm.
But my mom, if she get a chance, like if she has free time, she can just scroll Facebook. But yeah,
Yeah.
some like that.
The thing, can I say something about the older Filipinas?
Yeah,
The thing about what you guys got to worry about an older Filipina is she married? And all of them's going to say they're not married. That's what they will all say that. But if there's a Filipina and she's over 35 or something like that, most likely she's been married. Not all, of course, but I'm just saying the majority over 35 has been married, and there is no divorce in the Philippines.
yeah,
So you don't want to fly all the way to the Philippines and to meet a Filipina and to realize that she's married. And not only that, it can get you put in jail. And not only can it get you put in jail, it can get you killed. Me and Stephanie looked up the law. If her husband catches you with her under Philippine law, he can kill you. Actually, he's protected. Me and you remember we researched that law, so you
yeah.
have to be really careful
I
about.
made a video about that. Yeah,
Huh?
I made a video about that because
Yeah,
you that.
he has the right to take you out. If he catches you with his wife, he has a right to take you out. So I'm not saying that to make any to scare anybody. It's just it's the reality of it.
Yeah,
And
that's
so
a fact.
yeah, and so what's going to happen is he may not be around her for 5 or 10 years. He may be off somewhere, but now he realizes that his wife that he hasn't seen in 5 or 10 years is meeting with a foreigner, and he finds out her friend or somebody tells him, and now he wants to. He can maybe try to get money out of you. He can say, "Hey, either you give me 100,000 pesos, or I'm going to put you in jail." Or I can, maybe worse, take you out. And both are real possibilities. So if you do not know your Filipina, know her and know her well, I would get one of those what they call it, sin something another, where it proves that she's not married, a sinui or
Cinemar.
a
That's
cinemar.
it. No,
Yeah,
Cinemar. It's Cinemar.
Cinemar, because they're all going to say they're never been married. They're all going to say that. So if she's older, even younger Filipinas, even Filipinas in their 20s too, but it costs like $10. And to save yourself from getting blackmailed or possibly taken out by a jealous husband, maybe she left him, right? And he's heartbroken, and you fly to the Philippines and he finds out you're with his wife. It could get dangerous quick, and not only could it get dangerous, it could put you in jail, and it could cost you hundreds of thousands of pesos directly out of your checking account. And I think these are things men don't think about. They're like, oh, she's not married. She loves me. There's no way, no possible way she could be married, right? Because she loves me. But it does happen. These women, eh, men are going to the Philippines right now. They're meeting married Filipinas. And
Yeah,
most of the time you're probably going to be okay, right? 95% chance you're probably going to be okay, but it's those 5% chance you got to watch out for.
exactly.
That's
Yeah,
all
because
I got to say about that.
maybe they're lying, you know, you will never know because Filipina Filipina are they really wants to get married, as soon as possible. That's
Yeah,
yeah, that's our culture here. Like in
most of them get married in their 20s, right? Most of
yeah,
them.
yeah, 20s, and then we have a neighbor like because she's widowed and she just married again. I was like, Sana all I hope Sana all
Hmm.
married, like oh she married twice.
Yeah, what it is, they're going to get with the foreigner in hopes that he will spend the 3 to 5 thousand US dollars it takes to get an annulment. So she's like, okay, once he falls in love with me and he starts caring for me, then he's never going to want to leave me. So he's going to pay for the annulment, you know. But in the meantime, you could still get put in jail. You could still get taken out. You could still get blackmailed for 5,000 dollars or more. So it's just something to think about. If you have any thought in at all in your mind, just send Western Union your Filipina $10 and let her go get her Cinemar. It's cheap and she can get it
Yeah,
within a day or two. So it will
I,
literally,
I think
yeah,
it's
just
less than 200 pesos. I think, as I remember, because last time
yeah,
when I get my Cinemar, uh, I think because I don't want to travel here just to get the Cinemar, so I just did it online. So I think I just paid for 200 something or 300. I don't know. I don't
yeah.
really.
It's not that expensive, guys, and you're traveling 8,000 miles, and sometimes it's like trust but verify. That's what you got to remember. Trust but verify. If there's any inclination at all that she may be married, these women will tell you this for years and years till you get there, and then they may be truthful with you, but then at that point you're already there. So I think it's a good investment to spend the $5 or $10 it costs to do it. She can get it back the same day. And if she cares about you and she really wants to be with you, and she's not married, she's not gonna make a fuss of it. If she's making a fuss of it, she's probably married, right, babe? If she don't want to do it, she's probably married.
Yeah, if she's like, no, I don't want to do that. Like you don't really trust me. You know what? If she's gonna do that,
She's
uh, that's her alibi. Like
yeah.
seriously, you want to go to get the cinema? Then
Right.
know what? Bye.
Yeah, and you have to tell her, hey, I'm traveling 8,000 miles. I'm spending
Course.
thousands of dollars. Like I'm taking time off work or whatever it is. Like I'm doing a lot to come to you. The least you can do is spend 5 minutes to go get the Cinemark. Like if that's a big deal to you to not want to do that, then you're probably married. It's just, I mean, she's just using the trust. She's saying trust as like as Stephanie said as her alibi, so she doesn't have to go and do it because she's probably
Yeah,
married.
yeah. I think that's the smart thing to do, guys. If you wanna make sure that she's single, because
Yeah.
imagine you come here in the Philippines and you knew that she's married before. What are you gonna you're gonna be get pissed off for sure. You're like, what the heck? Why she's not telling me these days that So
And it's illegal. It's
yeah.
illegal. So if her husband files a complaint, you're going to jail. So
Mhm.
it's something to think
Yeah,
about.
yeah, exactly. That's why, guys, I'm asking David, babe, if we will get married, where are we going to marry? Here in the Philippines or in America? And he said, in the Philippines, so that you're not gonna
You-
divorce.
You're going to be stuck with me forever.
Yeah, I'm gonna be stuck with you forever. Oh my goodness, smart boy.
All right, babe. I'm gonna hop off here and let you chat with your subscribers. Okay.
Oh,
I just wanted to chat there a little bit. Okay. You
okay,
chat
okay.
with your subscribers. I hope I that helps people with the cinema. Maybe some people's not heard about it before. I think most people have. So I'll hop off here and let you take over, babe.
Thank you for joining my
All right.
live stream.
I'll chat with you later. Okay.
All right. Love you. Bye
All right.
bye.
Love you. Bye bye.
So, okay, from Christian Conservative Channel, my Filipina is worried about me because I am 220 pounds. I am a little chubby. She says she will help me lose weight, David, when I am there in the Philippines. You know what? Yeah, that's the right thing to do. I agree with your Filipina because if you're like overweight, it's not you're not healthy. You know, I mean, it's good to be fit than having problems like health. If you are not healthy, well, yeah, that's kind of scary to be honest. So health is wealth. You know what? It's just for me. It's just good to do exercise like just walking. You know, like even like an hour or something like that. You just go walks. Let's say in the boulevard, something like that, 10,000 steps or even less. You know, at least you do some exercise. But I think for me, it's better to do workout because it's well, if you are chubby, let's say you're like you're gaining a lot of weight. Well, all you have to do first is cardio. Cardio is the best thing to do. I mean, the first yeah, you have to do the cardio first, then you proceed to the work to do the workout, guys. Yeah. My girlfriend from Bruce. My girlfriend 40, she loved Facebook, but she responsible on IT. Oh, that's good. You know what? Speaking of IT, I was when I was in college, I was IT also, but yeah, you know what? I don't really even know how to solve the problem about this that you know. But yeah, whatever. Yeah, I was in university first year college only, guys. Yeah. So you're not going to comment the channel disrespectful. Yeah, don't ask me any disrespectful question, guys. Okay, third wives are the best. David, I love traditional women. Most is Eastern women are traditional. Yeah, my Filipina has okay from Christian. My Filipina has only had sex twice in her life. Both times are with her ex. Oh, cool. Stop looking great every day, and she's great women that care about you, David, and as friends in China. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you for always there to support my live stream. I don't know what's happening here. You know, I think many vloggers are doing live stream. That's why the viewers are going there, going here. But yeah, it's okay. It's fine as long as we have this conversation, guys. It's okay. Sex every day is beginning, David, and the rest of the time you go out for walks and enjoy life together and holding hands, eating together. I agree with that. You know what? Yeah, it's just balance. You know, it's just balance. Yeah, sex is important, but it's also you need to explore to do other some things also, guys. So it's not about sex, it's not about this that. So it's just you just have to balance, you know, like be productive always. Ask your Filipina what she wants to do today, you know, that just keep her motivated every day, something like that. Hello, Marcos. Hello, 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 hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. David say, it please, she's super freak. Remember that song? Yeah, I'm freak. I am freak, guys, when it comes to bed. He knows that. My Filipina, she is loyal and faithful and loving and understanding and funny, sweet and smart, and she has a beautiful personality. Good for you. I'm happy for you, sir. Yeah, I hope that you guys are, for long term together. Yeah, that's what I mean. G brother, I'm so happy you're feeling better. I am a virgin. Oh, I am the youth pastor. Wow, and I am waiting to marry my Filipina to have sex. I hope that does not make me look crazy. Hala, good luck. Good luck to you, sir. Virgin Malika. Steph, I got question if you okay. You do you, David, want any more kids? To be honest, David. at the beginning he really liked kids. Like he want kids, and I want kids also, but not at this time because we have this. I have Cianis, Cianis to undergo chemotherapy. But then, yeah, May and David, we are willing to have a kid for sure. Yes, in a perfect time. Yeah, and we're not in a hurry here, guys. So yeah, it would be nice if we have kid. Like what's our what it what it looks like to have baby from the US and mixed with Filipino. So that would for sure it would be pretty or handsome because mix is always like good, like especially you know what? Filipino likes to have like blue eyes, but for me, I don't really mind as long as it's mixed. It's okay for me. Yeah, you know what? The problem is if I get pregnant, I will get fat, guys. That's my problem. But yeah, I think Soren is already 4, so maybe after maybe let's say maybe a year or 2 years, something like that. Maybe if after we get married, something I don't know really yet, but we are planning to have a kid for sure in the near future. Yes. Thanks for asking, Bruce. Um. Okay, let me read their comments here, guys. Where's my glasses? Oh my goodness. I cannot read your comment here. Okay, now. Um Hold on, guys. I'm just trying to catch your comment here. Yeah, I didn't really realize that you are okay here. Okay, from Let's Eat. Hi, Gray from Virginia here. I left my question on the original thread. Okay, I think I think David already answered this. Okay, Steph, great lady, David. I'm so happy for both of you. All the best. Thank you. Let's see. Thank you for the information. I have pain medicine and letter from my doctor, and I will explain to the doctor. Okay. David, it is good time to get out of the America. I believe before the end of February here in our country, we are on verge of civil war. Uh huh. Yeah, it's really cold there in the U.S., guys. Let's you. Yeah, you will be okay with your medicine. Let's eat. Oh yeah, I've met my girlfriend. We've been together for 5 years. Okay, I have been there 6 times. For my, I I have been there 6 times. My Filipina will be here in Texas. Hopefully in May. She is 47, and I am 60. Best thing in my life. Oh, good job. That's good. Yeah. So yes, I started talking with her in the Philippines, but she never asked for anything. I came there May 2016. We got married November 2000. Based on month. That's good. Yeah, if your Filipina is not asking you money first, well, that's a red flag. That's good. That girl's so busy. Then she's collecting money through different men. Woo, yes, strangers, very very strange. She going back to my wife. She needs money. She gets into she. Yeah, you know what? Um, well, if 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 she's your wife already, well, you can give her money already. Okay, so because especially if she doesn't have work, so she will be taking care of this. Like the bill, she's the one to pay the bill, so she will be in charge with that. So no problem. If you are married, what do you think, guys? Would you give your money to your Filipina if you are getting married? Let's say like my money. If you are married all together, let's say like my money is your money. So yeah, you just have to give and take, guys. So I think it's okay to give your full effect, especially when you're married. Because here local you are the provider, guys. Okay, you're the provider. So yeah, I used to do that before, like like I'm just the one taking care of the house, like it's like that. But then it's not enough, like I need to have an income because I want to buy this, I want to buy that. Yeah, before I cannot afford to buy this, that. So now I'm happy that I can, at least, yeah. Now it's level up, not like before. YouTube changed my life, guys. Yes. Don't pay for a child, may get your food and go to the Philippines. Don't wait. Yeah, don't waste Filipina's time. Yeah, my girlfriend is just like Steph. I gave for our store. Good. Steph's the question. Do you, David, want? Okay, I already answered this. Stephanie and David read my replies that you have to. What? What's that? Anyone who is new, please like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe to this channel, guys. I think we have only a few viewers here, so maybe I should end this live stream. What do you think, guys? Because I need to. Good morning, pretty. Yeah, I need to do something today, guys. Yeah. Oh, it's getting hot now. I need to go back to hospital. Maybe I will end this live stream and then see you tomorrow. Okay? I think I had enough time. I had, yeah, because we've been doing live stream early. Okay. Bye bye, guys. See you in my next live. Bye. Have a nice day, everyone. Good night. Mwah.